her courage and her daughter's courage. And here she is, Lourdes Barraza.
Hi everyone. Like Sam says, I have been out here quite a few times, and I thank you all for being out here again with us. I know that last time I was here, I was asking that we contact David Jennings, the field office director in San Francisco, to try and persuade him to change his mind about releasing Fernando out on bond. He denied the bond, even though the detention officer and that detention officer's supervisor recommended his release. David Jennings said no. He said my husband was a threat to society, and I am here and have been here and will continue to be here to say he is not a threat to any society. He's a wonderful father, a wonderful man, and he deserves to be home. A lot of people have told me at this point that it's worthless what I am doing because David Jennings is not going to change his mind, but I'm not going to stop either. I am going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, even if it's up till the Friday before his court hearing. I am going to continue trying to bring him home before this court hearing. It is imperative that we still try and bring him home because the attorney is afraid because of the judge that we have. He was just appointed this last year, obviously, by our Attorney General. And like she says, he's trying to make a name for himself, and that means he's just being cruel, basically, because under this administration, that is all I can say people are doing. They're being cruel. So like I said, I'm going to continue to try and bring him home. We need him home. I need him home. His daughters need him home. And if that means standing outside the ICE building for the next 2.5 weeks before his court hearing, I will be there. And that's why I wanted to invite you all as well. Next week, on Valentine's Day, actually, we will be out there. Through Interfaith, we have organized sort of a vigil to be out there on Valentine's Day to show David Jennings that even though they are detained, they are still people who are loved. The community will be there supporting them, representing them, especially those who don't have the voice that I have been fortunate enough to have. And we will be there the 14th, Wednesday. It's from 12 to 1. So for anybody who could join us, we would really appreciate it. The girls will be there as well. And again, like I said, if we can't bring him home before then, his court hearing is on Monday, February 26th at 9 a.m. And we also ask that those of you who can join us be there as well. I have spoken to him about it, and he actually asked me to please ask all of you to show up. You know, I think it gives him some sort of sense of support, even though he won't see us all. Just knowing that he has people behind him that are supporting him, that are supporting us, just means very much to him, and he's very grateful as well. And you know, he says keep pushing no matter what people say, keep pushing, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I thank all of you for being here. Thank you very much.